so pretty, 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 pretty. You're so pretty, 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 pretty. You're so pretty, 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 pretty.
So I think men and women should use sex toy. It shouldn't be left to one gender to use because it's giving double standard.
To be honest, have you seen men's toy?
I have seen
Men's
one.
section. Do you want to see it again?
I don't think I want to see it
Because,
again.
why?
But
Why? Tell me why. Tell me
because
why.
it's giving scary.
Exactly my point. Guy, I do not like men's sex toy one bit. It looks creepy. Like, it looks creeped out
What?
somehow.
But you like women's sex toy. You
I
want to see
mean,
it.
women's sex toy, yeah, I would like to see that again. And I mean, they look pleasing to the eye, but men's sex
Everything
toy,
about women looks very pleasing to the eyes. Let's not even forget that.
bro, men shouldn't use sex toy. Hi, people, you're welcome to another episode of Truth Be Told. And today we'll be exploring and dissecting the word that is beyond pleasure, and that's sex toys. There has been a lot of trending conversation regarding this. Who should use it, how it should be used, the advantages, the
Why it should be
disadvantages,
used.
why women use it, why
Yeah.
men use it. So today we'll be giving our own 2 cents and our truths on sex toys.
So personally, for me, I feel like the use or why we need sex toys, masturbation, of course. I mean,
I don't
why?
think it's just for masturbation.
What
It's
else?
to enhance sexual relationship.
But that's the primary.
It's not. No, I don't think
purpose.
it's just
No,
for masturbation.
I think
because,
it's maybe not the only,
okay.
but it's the primary reason for sex toy, masturbation. And for me, I see it like man know thyself. That part of the Bible. Yeah, because I feel like, using sex toy, of course, it has its disadvantage and advantages. Because I mean, it has its own perks and everything. But it makes you get to know what pleases you sexually,
Okay.
how to please yourself sexually.
Okay.
Yeah, there are just some things like, okay,
I mean, I've
do I
never
like
seen
this?
it that way before. But
Oh yeah,
like,
that's why
yeah.
I call it man know thyself.
okay.
Because I feel like for some women or a lot of women, they say, oh, this guy cannot satisfy me, oh, he cannot satisfy me, but you can't even satisfy yourself, and you don't even know what can
Are you
satisfy
supposed to
you.
satisfy
Of
yourself?
course, yes, I'm going to say it 100% as a
Are you
woman.
supposed to satisfy
Yes.
yourself?
Yes, you should know how to satisfy yourself as a woman. You should know how to, because it's just this part of the world where we come from that religion and some other things have made it look like sex is bad.
So I mean, if I can't satisfy myself, so why do I need?
So the thing is, you're not going to a man for satisfaction because
So
he
what are you
cannot
going?
do it.
So what are you going to get
You're-
from the man?
You're getting love. You're getting because at the end of
This
the
is
day,
where I don't want you to throw love.
at the
into
end
this.
of the day, no, because at the end of the
Okay.
day, a toy cannot give you love.
Okay.
That's what people know this.
Toy can't give you
It
companionship.
can never give you companionship.
yeah.
It can't give you company. It can't give you intimacy.
I get that.
It can't give you intimacy. So that's why you go for a warm body.
Okay.
Warm body.
So you go for the warm body because of the
the
companionship,
love and every
the
other
love
thing
and every other thing that comes with.
man-made cannot give
But when
you.
it comes to
Satisfaction,
satisfying
it doesn't
yourself
mean
sexually.
a man cannot satisfy you. But what I'm saying is this: you need to know how to satisfy yourself to a large extent. So that if the man is doing something on you and you're like, no, do it like this, I prefer it this way, I like it this way. If you do it like this, you
And you think it's through sex toy that you can have those awareness?
I'm not saying sex toy. I'm saying you knowing how to please yourself. Whether you're doing it with a toy or you're doing it by yourself.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you understand? So you need to learn how to, or you need to know how to. These things it's not rocket science. It's not something that should be shy away from. Like, if you're going to be sexually active, if you're going to be involved in sex, then you should do it well. But I'm not just, they waste the scene. If you're not married, and yes, if you're not married and you're having sex,
So you're saying stop wasting the scene.
yes, if you're not going
Just
to have
make the
orgasm,
scene. Oh.
yeah, if you're not going to have orgasm, then just stay celibate.
For me, I think sex toys are beyond just for masturbation. I think they also promote wellness they promote wellness.
Okay.
They promote like health-wise.
Yeah.
So like, because I mean, there are times that, let's say, in fact, if you've been celibate for a while and stuff, they can help you they can help ease the I don't know why you're laughing, but then
once you
but
use
then-
a sex toy, you're no
but
longer
then
celibate. No, but it's true.
but
Once you use a
then
toy, you're no
they
longer
can
celibate.
help you. I don't want to say
because the
anything
sexual
to
activity
that.
has happened.
It's not it's a man.
You think it's when it's with human being alone. No.
I mean,
If you
if
if you do a sexual activity, you're no
mm.
longer celibate.
All right.
That's what it is.
I disagree.
Oh, okay. My people, you
I disagree
know.
with that. I
No.
disagree with that because sex toys are not
Okay, but what do you consider as celibacy?
not being sexually active with human, not
Just
getting
with a
the
human being.
yes now because see, for me,
Mhm.
anything sex toy is not the real thing.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the real thing. The real thing is with the
A man.
a man is
Or
with
a
a
woman.
man or with a woman.
Okay,
That's
so
like the real thing.
let
When I mean with a woman,
Mhm.
man to a woman,
Yeah.
woman to man.
Okay, so now let me bring you, or let me let you see it this way. So
Okay.
let's say a girl that is a virgin, yeah,
Yeah.
and she has not had sex. Of course, she has not had sex with a man.
Yeah.
And then she had sex with a dildo,
yeah.
you know, and the hymen, it's no longer there.
Will that
Would you say that person?
she has, yeah, she's this virgin.
Exactly.
She's,
Exactly. And it's sex.
But
It is
I
sex.
mean, in this case,
It's
in
sex.
celibacy case,
You're not picking and choosing.
in celibacy case, I mean, are we not all hypocrites? So,
No,
in celibacy case,
yeah.
in celibacy case, I'm celibate for a while,
Mhm.
and let's say in this process, I'm not saying me, I'm saying like
Yeah,
if
I'm
you're
just
being
saying,
celibate
yeah.
and maybe you use toils,
Mhm.
I'm not counting it as you being active.
It is.
Because to be honest,
It
it's not
is.
like the real thing.
But it is. You've had an orgasm. You did something. In fact, something
Fun fact,
happened
sex
with
toys doesn't even give some people orgasm.
the person does not know how to use it. That's what I'm going to say. The person does not know how to use
I
it. If you know how to
disagree.
use it,
It will give you orgasm.
because it's you pleasuring yourself. See, to be honest, to be 100% honest, there's nobody that will pleasure you like yourself if you know how to do it, because it's your body. Now you know where they touch.
I don't. To be honest, I don't think.
Why do people
I don't think
say
I'm supposed to be able to pleasure myself to that point.
Oh my
Because once I'm able to pleasure myself to that point,
Mhm.
I'm not going to see need for a man. I'm not going to see need sexually now.
Mhm.
I'm not going to see need why I want to get like the man
to do it?
to do it. So if I can get a sex toy to do
Mhm.
it, so why get a man to do that?
Because, like I said, the sex toy would not keep you company. It
I mean, I
doesn't
can
give
get,
you intimacy.
I can have
It does
friends
not-
for company, a male friend. I can have gay friends for company.
Pillow
I can now
talk.
have,
For pillow talk.
I can
Go
have
and
them
get
for
somebody
pillow
for
talk
pillow
now.
talk.
So I mean, but if sex toy can get me to orgasm, I
Mhm.
don't know. So what am I looking for sexually in a man to
There
get
are a
to
lot
that
of
point?
things that
So I mean,
a
like you
toy.
said, yeah, right?
you
Like you
see.
said.
You cannot charge a man.
You cannot
charge
charge a man.
these sex toys. You charge these toys. If you don't get light, how you want
Exactly
to
why-
charge them? You see what I'm telling you? As Valentine's
Exactly.
coming now with this sex toy, buy you a gift.
Ew.
So there are things
so
that
you're
this-
keeping demand.
No,
Buy
I'm
it.
telling, no,
Buy
I'm
man
not.
for
What I'm-
you're
what I'm
using
telling
man.
you,
You're
no,
using
no,
man.
I'm not. I'm just saying there are a lot of things that a body, a human being, a full-fledged human being would
Needs.
do and would give you that a sex toy would never. You can't even replace it. That's the thing. They are not replaceable.
But I mean, you can do without sex toys and just do
Of
with
course,
the man.
yes, now
Mhm.
100% you can. But what I'm saying is, it actually helps you a lot sexually.
Yeah.
It helps you a lot, and even I mean medically they would tell you it's okay to masturbate as far as it's not a habit.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do
Or
without
an
it,
addiction,
an
yeah.
addiction and all that. But I mean, it's okay. I think I was listening to a doctor, I think a few days ago, and he said a man is supposed to have orgasm 21 times a month.
That one is too high. 30 days in a
People
month.
achieve that
21
for
times.
4 orgasms in a day. Guys do it 4 orgasms in a day. I mean,
Okay, let's not you see that gender. Let's keep it moving.
but at the end of the day, yeah, sex toy is not bad. I don't see them as bad.
I don't
I
either.
don't see them as
Yeah.
bad. In fact, there are men that would not even, they like it, they'll buy it for their girl.
Yes, but I mean,
They
I am of the opinion that men and women should even use it together. Like use it on your girl.
Yeah,
like
or you're not
Yeah.
around and she's
You're not
using
around.
it. You guys are having
She's
like
using
oral
it.
sex, whatever.
okay, yeah, that too.
You know,
That
via
too.
phone. You
Mm.
get, so these things have been saving life.
But
Marriages
I mean,
and
okay, so I have
relationships.
another reservation
Yeah.
because I mean, you know, we've been seeing these conversations, this particular conversation go around regarding sex toys. People having to give their 2 cents, and no one is ever going to accept to using sex toys. And I mean, the rates of the rate at which it's running out of stock, you would
Do
be
you have
surprised.
one? Do you have one?
I do not have one, but
Okay.
I mean, I've had one before.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
get me?
Presently, you
Presently,
don't
I
have one.
don't.
Mhm.
Presently, I don't. Like,
Mhm.
I've had in the
Yeah.
past. But, like,
Why don't you have it now? You treat
Why don't I
away.
have
You
it
give
now?
your life to Christ.
No. My life has always been with Christ.
Maybe you collect them back.
No, I don't collect them. It's still with them.
Okay.
When I used to have was out of
Mhm.
curiosity.
Mhm.
I think I stumbled on something online and I
Mhm.
wanted to see how it works.
Mhm.
Then I got the vibrator.
Mhm.
Okay, so
That's a kind of
I
loud.
why did you think I treat away? You almost
No,
exposed me.
but their ones are very calm and
Right.
silent. I mean, I have one, and it's very calm, like very.
That one was so loud. Guy, let me not even go there. I got it, like I secretly got it because I wanted to see how it works, how it
Mhm.
operates, how
Mhm.
because I mean, sometimes but people just have these conversations. You don't want to look like you don't know anything
Yeah.
about
Mhm.
some certain things, especially when
Yeah.
it's conversations that you can't run
It
bypass.
really- Yeah.
So I got it at that time. Then I was trying to try it out. I was on it, and this I like the shock. The shock made me throw it away.
God.
This thing went out of the room. It's an experience I don't want to ever.
You ran out of the room.
Where you they go?
Nobody saw. Guy,
A friend saw me, but the shame, man.
was it a guy or a girl? That's what.
Was a girl. And that's what I said, it was out of curiosity. I mean, I was the novice. I mean, I didn't really know much at that time, and I just wanted to like know what it feels like, and at least be able to like. Sometimes I
Yeah.
believe that when you don't experience some things, you might not have.
Exactly.
You don't have something good to say about those things, or you
Thank
won't be able to
you.
express yourself about
Yeah.
those things. So I just got it because I was curious and I wanted to
Mhm.
know how it works and all of
Mhm.
that. But after I tried it on myself,
Mhm.
I figured that it's not what that.
It's not giving.
Yes. And
not
that was like the
giving.
first time, and that was like the last time. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, it's not even doing as much as these people are hyping it.
Yeah.
It's not giving the
Mhm.
it's not giving the satisfaction that you guys are. But like when they're having the conversation, I'm going to actually come against it because I mean your experience will be different from mine.
Exactly.
And I do not completely think that's the only best way I could have explored this at that time.
Mhm.
I think if I get it now, I might know better because I mean I
Yeah.
know better now.
Exactly.
I could have used it better right now.
Exactly.
But back then when I got it, I didn't really know much.
Mhm.
Limited knowledge and stuff. So I still think that it can't take the place of
Never. Like it's not.
the actual intimacy.
Yeah.
though.
I mean, it can't even. It can't.
But I mean, it does more than just masturbating. It promotes
Yeah,
health.
a lot of
It enhances
things.
health. All of these things are
It keeps
quite
people
important.
who are
It keeps
not.
people together.
I
and
mean,
stuff.
if people who don't know how to
Yeah.
be by themselves, it helps that. And also, it's just. It does a lot of good, but
Yeah.
I mean, it has its own downside. Some people have become very addicted to it. There are people who don't even now have orgasms or satisfaction
Until
from a
they
man.
use it.
Yeah.
Until they
There are
use it.
ladies like that until they. In
Yeah.
fact, there are people that their sex organs are not really functioning again. Some
Oh,
women,
that.
yes,
How did you get to that point?
it's addiction. Now it doesn't even function anymore.
I've been approached by some people
Mhm.
on where they can get sex toys. I mean,
Yeah,
people need to be plugged
People actually
in. So
shy away
where
from
did
that
you
one.
get yours, or where can you recommend that they get?
I cannot say where I got mine because it was a gift. I can't say where it was gotten, but I actually know somewhere.
Okay.
There was this people I did an ad for one time.
Okay.
Everything Sexy on Instagram. So
Okay.
go
So
check them out.
check out everything sexy.
Yeah, they sell everything
and
sexy.
you can get your sex toys
Period.
there. Period. Don't say we did do anything for you.
I mean, it's not just sex toys. They sell a lot
Lot
of
of
amazing things for
Sexy
women and all that
lingeries.
stuff. But
Yeah.
they have a variety of sex toys. Check them out. They're in Lekki. Okay.
Okay, so
So
I mean,
I-
that's that about that.
Because a lot of people always shy away from that whole. We know you want to get it, but you don't know where to get it. You don't even know how to go about it. I would like that.
When you get it, read the manual.
Ah,
Please don't be like me. The first time I got it, I just opened it. I thought this thing
It
fell
flew.
down. Like it flew. I just
which one you buy?
ha.
Rabbit.
I don't even know the name. Let's start from
But
there.
anyways,
But I just don't the lady that I want to buy.
Mhm.
Come as if I was whispering. She was like, move around, that shit is
But that's the thing. When, especially, we're adults. You get. I
Yeah.
feel like as an adult, these things should not be something that
Hmm.
you're ashamed
You should
of.
not
But do you know
be
it's
ashamed of it though,
it's
because
so crazy.
there's a way they will look at you when you even ask.
It's because of this part of the world we're from. That you
There's
as
a way
an
they will
adult,
look at you. You
you
can't even
buy a
ask for condom. Like
You
you,
get-
you have to buy
people are looking
condom
at you
in
like,
secret. Yes, you have to buy
"Are you
condom
buying
as if
condom?"
it's secret that you bro, it's for protection.
But people go for abortions underage. Do you understand? So is it not better you prevent the circumstance than going to remove the consequence? But at the end of the day, sex toys are amazing.
Yeah.
Just know how to use it, know when to use it, and don't let it take over you or make it look like you cannot now have the real thing without a sex toy. It's good if you have it with your partner and all that kind of
And most importantly, we'll be ending this conversation on the note that we think it promotes health. We think that is important to have one. We think you need one.
Yeah.
And importantly, get education over it. Read online. Google is your best friend. Don't just go and pick anyone at all. Know what you think you like. Yes,
okay.
They have words.
They have types, yes.
There are types now. So like, get education, read about it. Okay, I think I would like this one. You can try this on yourself. If you don't think that's satisfying, get another one.
Yeah.
But in essence, what we're saying is sex toys also helps your
Sexual life. And most importantly, do not let it become addiction.
Yeah.
When it becomes a habit, it becomes very difficult to break.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, sex toy helps you sexually, but do not get addicted to it. That's where it becomes a problem. When it becomes a habit that you cannot break or you find it very difficult to break.
And then for those that are already addicted to it, I think first off you need to acknowledge that you're addicted to it. Acknowledgement first. Once you acknowledge that you're addicted to it, you can seek support from counselors, from health practitioners, then see a therapist.
Yeah.
Then they are going to help you on how to control yourself, how to limit it, they will also help with especially a coping mechanism.
Yeah, even a support
because
group.
it's not something that you're going to just break off on the
Yeah.
spot. There has to be like a coping
Yeah.
mechanism for it. So
Yeah.
if you think you are addicted to it and you have acknowledged that you are addicted, seek support, seek help,
And at the end of the day, too, you are
tell your boyfriend
that you're addicted to what? To sex toy.
That he should get better.
you should get. Oh, okay.
And also, you can tell your man or your woman that they should get better at what they do. Okay?
Is it their fault that you're addicted to it? You
I
might have
mean-
been addicted to it before they even come into the picture.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
an addict, the help starts from you, within you.
Mm-hmm.
You get. That's why the first step is acknowledging
Acknowledging
you're
that you're
addicted. So
addicted.
that's the self-awareness.
Yeah.
And then the second thing, before even a therapist comes in or a support group, you need to know what triggers you to do that thing. Is it you being idle? Is it you seeing a particular image? Is it you watching something? Is it you going back to do something?
What brings
that
you to
thing?
that point?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There must be something that you see or you imagine that makes you want to go back to that. So you need to know all these things and try to very intentionally
About it.
cut away from those things, like stay away. It's when you've done this part that someone can now come in, an external body can come in and say, okay, let's take it from there.
Yeah, hence why the emphasis to be on there has to be a coping mechanism.
Oh yeah.
If you know that anxiety brings you to it, you have to get a coping mechanism. Loneliness bring you to that. We are speaking for those that are addicted to it.
Yeah.
There are some people that they can do without it for months. Yes, they are not addicted. It's just once in a while.
If you're not addicted, please if you're not
Have
addicted,
fun.
please use that shit. Have
And
fun.
Have fun.
Okay.
See you guys on the next one, and that's a wrap
See you
on
guys in
this
Cloud 9.
episode. See you guys in Cloud 9. Bye.
What's so pretty, 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 pretty? What's so pretty, 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 pretty? What's so pretty, pretty?